Hey everybody, you ready to play some Hearthstone? It's Zomniac the Hearthstone Noob.
The outside is wide open, so you're going to hear outside noises, and I apologize in advance for that. But it got warm in here. It's up to 80 degrees in my apartment, and let's pay for this. Pay for admission. Pay for it with a gold. Paladin's just so good. We're going to do, although Valera really worked for us last time, didn't she? Should we go rogue again? Let's go rogue again, should we? Let's go rogue again.
Never see it coming.
Yeah, let's go rogue again. Azure Drake, Goblin Sapper, Ancient Mage. Azure Drake is a good minion, just a good minion. And it's a card draw. Goblin Sapper, very situational. Ancient Mage, not even a good body for the spell damage. This is not a good card. But I suspect we're going to get the Azure Drake. Just my opinion. Yes, of course, it's the Azure Drake. Who'd have thought anything differently? Spellbreaker, a great minion, plus a silence. Sprint, no go. War Golem, maybe. We might get him War Golem, but I think the Spellbreaker is the better card. Yes, I'm right again. Spellbreaker, absolutely the better card. So we go with Spellbreaker. Ship's Cannon, maybe. We could get Pirates, who knows. Cold Blood, absolutely good one, but Assassin's Blade is the best of these three. Assassin's Blade all the way. Yes, of course. Assassin's Blade. Of course. Assassinate, yes. Kobold, Geomancer, no. Dragonkin, Sorcerer. Who knows? We might get the Dragonkin. I don't know, but Assassinate to me is the better card of the three. The interesting thing about this one was that I was right about the Dragonkin Sorcerer being a close second to Assassinate, but Assassinate is the winner. Goblin Autobarber, maybe. It's got an upside next to the Bloodfen Raptor, so it's going to narrowly edge out the Bloodfen Raptor, but I think the Piloted Shredder is the better card of these three. Wow, super interesting. So it is a dead heat toss-up between the Goblin Autobarber and the Piloted Shredder. And it's early, but it bodes well for our curve to get a Goblin Autobarber. So we're going to go a Goblin Autobarber and Piloted Shredder both. Yeah, Goblin Autobarber because it has synergy with our Assassin's Blade. And Piloted Shredder, yeah, it's a minion too, but just a, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's going to be a different, maybe that's going to make the difference. Let's remember that one. Haunted Creeper, Scarlet Crusader, Mad Scientist. Mad Scientist, no. Haunted Creeper, maybe. Scarlet Crusader is the better card of the three, I think. Oh, this one's really interesting because it was almost a toss-up between the Haunted Creeper and the Scarlet Crusader, but the Scarlet Crusader wins out narrowly by 4 points. Volcanic Drake, yeah, probably. Big beefy minion. I hate how squishy he is, but that cost could come down, you know. Direwolf Alpha, ooh, real tough card. But against the Shattered Sun Cleric, there's no contest. I think the Shattered Sun Cleric is still the best card in Arena. Or one of the better cards in Arena, I should say. Yes, absolutely. Shattered Sun Cleric. Wasn't even close, actually. Nightblade, Shiv, Frostwolf, Warlord. As far as beef is concerned, Frostwolf Warlord could be good, but it's better in decks that can summon a lot of minions, like Hunter decks and Paladin decks. That's the other one. Although he could come out if we get some combo cards. So far, we haven't seen any combo cards. We haven't seen very many rares either. I mean, of the ones we have in our Yeah, they're all commons, I think. Yeah, we've got nothing but common cards here. Oh, there's a rare, not a, yeah, that's a rare. So I think Shiv is our better bet. Although Frostwolf Warlord's real tough card. But I think Shiv is the better card. Yeah, I think I said Shiv was the better card, and we're going to go with Shiv. Shadow Step. Could be good if we've got something that's worth Shadow Stepping. It's interesting. We got an Ancient Brewmaster and a Shadow Step. Ancient Brewmaster is the better of the two, actually. Even though it costs more, you get a minion out of it. But Cold Blood is just so damn good. So damn good. I don't know. I think it's a toss-up between, just because of our curve, I think it's a toss-up between Shadow Step and Cold Blood, but I could be wrong. Wow, I was wrong about this one. Absolutely. It's almost a dead heat toss-up between Cold Blood and Ancient Brewmaster, but Ancient Brewmaster wins by enough that I'll take it. A rare. Another rare. Deathlord is good taunt. Imp Master is better. Crazed Alchemist, boy, this is situational. I mean, he can be really good. He can be really good. Especially if you have something like Cold Blood. You combo out and throw on a minion. When he's in attack stance, you can throw him at your opponent or, add a minion. And if he survives, then you can throw out the Crazed Alchemist, swap the attack and health, and now you've got a big beefy minion with a little bit of an attack. It depends. But I think the Imp Master is just tough. I think she's just a tougher card. I am not sure though. Oh yeah, I think I said Imp Master is the tougher card. Yeah. Although that Deathlord is really tough to deal with early game, it just is. And one of the funnier moves is to have him out there long enough that he gets down to 1 health, and then you silence him. You throw out a silence so he doesn't do his death rattle, and then you can sack him into something, and the opponent's like, oh man, I was going to ping him off next turn, or whatever. That's a great move. I love it. Bluegill Warrior, it's a charge. It's a 2-cost death punch for 2. Razorfen Hunter is good. Anti-Killbot, it's still one of the better heals in the game, but I think Razorfen Hunter is the better card. I think that is the better card. Yeah, it's a 1/1 boar, but still, it's a better card. Wow, this one was so close, and I was so wrong. Bluegill Warrior, 57. Anti-Killbot, 53. Razorfen Hunter, 51. Bluegill Warrior, better card. Assassin. Excuse me. Another Assassinate, yes, please. But the Micro Machine is a much tougher minion. Much better card. Though if it's really close, I'll take another Assassinate over another minion. But we'll see. It was close, but it wasn't as close as I thought, and it went in favor of Assassinate anyway, so we take Assassinate. We've got an epic. This is the first epic we've seen in a while. Kidnapper is a better sap. Actually, it's not a better sap. It's a minion with sap. It's a squishy minion with sap. I don't know what this ranks. Recombobulator can be good. Can be good. There are certain situations where Recombobulator can actually be great, in fact. If you have anything, but we don't have a deck that can do this. So if you have anything like not mind control, whatever that card is that takes over an enemy's minion just for the turn, if you grab that, use it, and it still survives, you can recombobulate it to essentially turn it into something else with full health, and you get to keep it. It doesn't go back to the enemy because you've recombobulated it and made it yours. So that's a situation where that can happen. I learned that on Hearthstone Mythbusters. But Faceless Manipulator is the badass of the bunch here, and we shall see if that's what we take. I think we'll take it anyway. Okay. Arena value values the Faceless Manipulator and Recombobulator almost a toss-up. With 1 point separating the two, Faceless Manipulator being slightly edged out by Recombobulator. But we're going to take Faceless Manipulator, and I want you to remember that we almost got the Recombobulator. Betrayal didn't really help us. That's, you know what, I think Betrayal on the last time we did it actually was the card that we chose over something else. And we played it wrong several times. I played it wrong several times. That's real sad to see that Tauren just bent over with a knife stuck in his back. That's so sad. So, of these cards, Vanish is just tough. It's a great card, especially late game when there's a full board on your opponent's side and you can throw it down and he has to take all his cards back and then he gets ruined. Because that's... Vanish is essentially, fuck you, you just wasted all that mana. Especially, Vanish is especially good when it's like late game, and I'm just saying it's especially good when this happens. It's good a lot of other times as well, but it's especially good on a turn where your opponent just throws a whole bunch of stuff down on the board. Especially if it's a whole bunch of stuff that fills the board, like combo cards that summon other minions and things like that, because those also turn into cards that get shot back into his hand. Essentially, then it becomes a fuck you, you just spent all that mana for nothing card. That's what Vanish is. Betrayal can be good. Betrayal can be good if your opponent doesn't play around it, and mostly in Arena, opponents are real good about playing around it. Priestess of Elune, slightly squishy, but restores 4 health to the hero. We don't have much healing in here, if any. I don't remember if we have any healing in here now. We do not. We do not have any healing so far. So we might get Priestess of Elune because we're good on... We're good on... Yeah, maybe we get Betrayal. Who knows? But of the 2/6 cost cards, I think Priestess of Elune is better just because it's a minion and it does a heal. So we'll see. Okay, wow, it was close, but not in the way that I thought it would be. Betrayal is actually edges out Priestess of Elune, and Vanish is shown as below average, or bad, just bad. So we'll take Betrayal, and this time I swear we'll play it right. Tinker Sharp Sword Oil can be situational, but is really good in a combo. And you can play it when you don't have... as long as you combo it, even if you don't have a weapon, as long as you combo it, you can throw it out and it will buff up a minion. Regardless of whether or not you have a weapon attack. So long as you combo it. Another Spellbreaker would be good. Murloc Raider is just bad. I mean, maybe we get it just because we have no 1-drops, but I doubt it. Because it's Arena's so much better when you don't have when you have more mid-game, late game. I'm learning that anyway, but I get frustrated when I don't have anything to play on first turn. So Spellbreaker, maybe. Tinker or Sharp Sword Oil. To have another silence would be really good. To have our first combo card would be really good, especially with with an Assassin's Blade. But I don't know. Maybe we get the Spellbreaker. Wow, I was really wrong about this one. Wasn't even close. Spellbreaker all the way. It was an 84, and Tinker's Sharp Sword Oil was in the 40s somewhere. Shadow Step, we don't really have anything that combos. anymore. I mean, we could bring back our Ancient Brewmaster to use its bring back effect one more time, but we could bring back the Imp Master to put out more imps. That's possible, but we don't really have anything that combos when you drop it. Azure Drake for another card draw. That's a really bad use of Shadow Step. Cobalt J. These two spell damage cards are shit. They're just shit. We might get this might be the shitty card round because Shadow Step doesn't seem that great either. Well, maybe I might be wrong. Shadow Step might be good, and the other two might be bad. Okay, I wasn't good at reading this one. Apparently, Kobold Geomancer is better than I thought. Maybe it's only better than I thought because of our curve or because it synergizes with something in our hand that I'm not seeing. I don't. It combos with our Shiv, I guess. I mean, we can get 2 damage out of this. I don't know that it works. Oh, it might work on Betrayal. Might work on Betrayal. I didn't even think about that. Might work on Betrayal. But anyway, Kobold Geomancer was great. Swamp Ooze, yes. Sinister Strike is good, especially if we got a Kobold guy out. Nomergan's still shit, but I think Swamp Ooze by far. Yeah, not even close. Swamp Ooze, all the way. Cold Blood, so good. Remember the Nerebar Weblord we got that one time? It's how it sucked balls. It was not good. We don't have any 1-drop, so we might get Cold Blood this time. I don't know. But Silverhand Knight is really good for the token guy. The token Squire is so good. Because it's really tough to deal with. You're getting 6/6 for 5 in 2 cards. That's just that's added value. It really is. You may think the summoned Squire is just shit and not going to be worth anything, but man, say you have a Cold Blood, you can throw this down and throw your Cold Blood onto the silver, on the Squire, and both of these guys survive a lot of area of effect spells. But I have a sneaking suspicion that Nerebar Weblord is worth more than we think it's worth. But we shall see. No, Arena Value says the Silverhand Knight is still the better token card in the game, and I have to agree. Even though it is a 5-drop, and our curve is starting to look a little funky, man. We got to get some. I mean, we're over halfway done, and we don't have any 6 or better drops or 1 or less drops. Dollar Mage is still a shit spell damage card. Fairy Dragon, yes, absolutely. A Goblin Auto Barber. We might get another Goblin Auto Barber just because of the weapon attack, the +1/2 attack. But I have to think that the Fairy Dragon being untargetable, having to die to area of effect spells or direct damage from a minion or a direct hit from a weapon is much more valuable than getting +1 attack on your own weapon. I have to think. But it's definitely a battle between these 2 cards because the Dollar Mage is shit. So we'll see. Well, I'm wrong again. Arena Value says that this Goblin Auto Barber is so much better than the Fairy Dragon. Master of Disguise, yeah. It's just so good. Such a good card. It passes the vanilla test right off the bat, but then it also does stealth. So you could drop this on a naked board and still feel good about yourself. But you can also drop it on a board to stealth, say, like an Alarmo bot. It's too bad that they put cards that synergize with each other in the freaking same round. But I'm going to say that Master of Disguise is going to be our call. Alarma Bot, no. I think that's going to come up as shit. But it's definitely between Imp Master and Master of Disguise. Wow, wrong again. I was so wrong again. Imp Master, by far, so much better for some reason. I really want to gang up. I so want to gang up. Every single time that comes up, I really want to take it. Just no questions asked. Vanish might be good this time. I don't know, but we might get Amani Berserker. Who knows? Of these cards, though, I'm really not sure. I think Vanish might be the card we finally get. Maybe Gang Up. I don't know. I'm torn. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Pardon me. Ha 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 ha. We get our Gang Up. Finally. Arena Value just said it was great. Said it was great. Defias Ringlinger. So good. Such a good combo card. And how many combo cards do we have in our hand? 2, 3, maybe. No, maybe only 2. Now I think about it. What was it? Yeah, did we ever get our combo cards? No, I don't think we did. No, the only thing we have a token card, but he's a better token. He just is. You can coin Defias Ringleader out on turn 2 and get 4 damage right out. 4 damage in turn 2. Against a mage, no, but who knows? Torn Warrior is not good. He enrages, yeah, but so what? Unless you got something that can beef him up. Like, oh, I don't know, Cold Blood. If we ever had those, if we ever got one. Force Tank Max, we don't have any big, beefy, burly minions, so we might get this just because we don't have any big, beefy, burly minions. I think it's between Force Tank and Defias Ringleader, with Force Tank winning. We'll see. Yeah, it was close, but not close enough to worry about it, so Force Tank Max definitely took it. Argent Squire, another Force Tank Max. I don't even pay attention to Flying Machine anymore. It's a shit card. It just is. If it was a 2/3 for 3 with Wind Fury, it's still no. If it was a 1/3 for 2, then it might be worth something. Yeah, I don't know. I think we get Argent Squire because we don't have any 1-drops. I really highly doubt we get another Force Tank Max. Because how often are we going to get in the late game to be able to drop 2 8-cost cards? Well, it does say to take the Force Tank Max, and I think I know why. I think it's because the more cards you have of one type in your hand, the more apt you are to draw them. Yeah, it kind of limits the slots for other types of cards, but to have 2 8-cost big beefy badasses in your hand is not such a bad thing. The interesting thing though is that this Force Tank Max that we drew last round was actually ranked a lot higher than this one. This was 80 something, and this one is only ranked as 60. So it's interesting. It's just interesting. Another silence? Maybe. We already got 2 in our hands, so maybe not. Tinker's Sharp Sword Oil. Maybe we get it this time. Did we get a Razor Fen Hunter the last time? No, we didn't. No, we didn't. I think it was up against an Imp Master, actually. Maybe we get a 3-drop this turn. Or maybe we finally get our Tinker's Sharp Sword Oil. Who knows? I don't know. I think maybe Razor Fen. Wow, yeah. Okay, cool. Tinker's Sharp Sword Oil. Finally. Another Gang Up? Young Dragon Hog is shit. Or maybe we get a Blackwing Technician. We do have a dragon. We do have a dragon in our deck. Only one that I remember. Did we ever get anything else? I think we had the Volcanic Drake, but we didn't pick it. We might get the Blackwing Tech. Or we might get another Gang Up. Another Gang Up would be badass, actually, because you could actually... actually, another Gang Up wouldn't be so bad. But, we'll see. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. This is going to be the hand that we get all kinds of gang up cards. Yay. It was definitive, but not as definitive as I thought it would be. The Blackwing technician was only off by 6, and I was right about the Dragonhawk. It was rated as never pick, never take. So another betrayal, maybe. South Sea Deckhand, good when you have a weapon. Here's the problem with it. It's a conditional. It is a conditional bluegill warrior. Yeah, it's one less cost, but it's a conditional bluegill warrior. Do we get another Shiv? Maybe. But of the two, Shiv and Betrayal for card draw, Shiv might beat Betrayal. But we'll see. Yeah, I was right again. It was absolutely between Shiv and Betrayal, and Shiv for the card draw narrowly edged out Betrayal. Sinister Strike, maybe. Defias Ringleader, I think this is when we get another Defias Ringleader. Or we get our first Defias Ringleader. And we don't have... Yeah, we do actually have quite a few number 2 drops. Although, maybe we get Ironford Grizzly. It's just a good taunt. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, between one of the best taunts in the game and one of the best first turn combos, Defias Ringleader. And that'll be our first one. And if we draw it first turn, first hand, we can, on a coin game, we can actually coin that out for our first turn, and that'd be good. Another Betrayal, Harvest Golem or Goblin Autobarber. Between Harvest Golem and Goblin Autobarber, absolutely the Harvest Golem. Harvest Golem is the badass card in Arena. It is the best card in Arena, I think. Yeah, it's Harvest Golem, but here's the interesting thing. It was ranked for our deck at only 80. Whereas in our last draft, we got a Harvest Golem that was ranked 107. So, Harvest Golem it is, but, you know, you never know. Of these three, the Bloodfen Raptor's probably better. Yeah, Bloodfen Raptor's probably better. Just gonna say it. Maybe it's because of our curve, or maybe it's because I'm stupid. But Priestess of Elune... I definitely think it's because I should have seen it coming, because we literally do not have any 6 drops. So Priestess of Elune. For our last, we get another epic. This is when we get the Recombobulator. The other two are not good. Doomsayer is only good if it's the only card on your board. Or you've already attacked with all your other minions and you don't care if they get taken out. Seriously. It's especially good if it gets mind control teched. Because it here's the interesting thing about Doomsayer. The interesting thing about Doomsayer is that if it gets mind control teched, meaning that it gets stolen somehow, or Sylvanas takes it, or any of the random grab a card things happen that brings Doomsayer to the board of the player. It pops out of a piloted shredder. It comes on the board via mind games. Any one of those situations where it comes onto your board, the opponent's board. The interesting thing is that it happens when they hit their turn button. Because it's considered... Oh, no. I'm sorry. Where it's on your board first, and it gets stolen somehow. You know, randomly stolen, because I can't imagine your opponent stealing him intentionally. If the Doomsayer gets stolen at random, because it's considered having been played on your turn, once you hit the turn button, it triggers. If it stays on your board, you have to end your turn, then the other player has to end their turn, and it has to survive. It's essentially cannon fodder for the opponent's board. And if it can't get removed, then, tough nookie. I think Recombobulator, that's my final answer. Yeah, absolutely, Recombobulator. And we've got a 21-29 deck, which to me is average at best. It's not the 23-13 that we had in our last deck, where we were able to pull out 7 wins. Betrayal, 2 of them. We can use it to damage minions and take them out. I've used it I don't know how many times, and I think ineffectively every single time. Gang up. We finally get one. I've wanted at least one in my deck, but we get 2 this turn, or this time. So good. We can play it against so much stuff. Shiv. Card draw, and it does a damage. Fine. Great. Okay. Acidic Swamp Ooze for the situations in which opponent has a weapon on the board. Bluegill Warrior, just charge fodder, Beach at Normandy fodder. Oh, that was rude. I shouldn't have said that. It's a minion you throw on the board to sacrifice. Defias Ringleader, good combo card. Good combo card, especially if we get it in our hand, turn 1 with a coin. We can do some serious board presence immediately with this. Goblin Autobarber, we get 2 of them. Synergizes well with our Tinker's Sharpsword Oil and our Assassin's Blade, and or just a knife in general. It is a battle cry. It's not a persistent thing. So if it gets killed, you keep the +1 on your weapon anyway. So it's good. But once your weapon's gone, that's gone. Kobold Geomancer, I don't know why we have this in our hand. It synergizes with some of our spells, but barely. Recombobulator, okay card. We'll see what it can do. It's really good to use against a minion that's really down far on health, and you don't know what else to do. Harvest Golem, yeah. The best card in Arena. Imp Master, we get 2 of them, and she's good for filling up your board with one cost little imps that'll do your bidding. Scarlet Crusader, tough card as long as the shield stays on. Shattered Sun Cleric, absolutely the second best card in Arena, I think, by far second best card next to the Harvest Golem. Tinker's Sharpsword Oil, so good on our blade. Ancient Brewmaster, don't know why we have it, but hey, maybe we can pull back the Defias Ringleader and throw him out again. Spellbreaker, we get 2 silences. That's awesome. Two silencers, and he's not a bad dude. He's slightly squishy, but he's out of the range of Shadow Word Pain and Death. So, Assassin's Blade for remove all. Essentially, really sucks when he's on board. When this is on board and he gets Acidic Swamp Oozed, but hey, to get one shot at something, it's really good. We get 2 Assassinates, excellent for removing big minions, which I kind of wish we had last game or last draft. Azure Drake, card draw, spell damage. Okay, spell damage. Meh. Card draw, absolutely great. And a 4/4. Sure. So it's added bonus, either card draw or spell damage. Faceless Manipulator. We can do something with this. We can do some serious damage with this dude. Because we have the power to copy anything, including an opponent's minion. Silverhand Knight, the best token card. That's the word I was looking for. One of the best token cards in the game. Period. Arena or constructed. Priestess of Elune, I guess we got it for our 6-drop. We get 2 Force Tank Maxes. How awesome would it be to have 2 of these already on board and faceless the shit out of one of them? Deal with that. Right? Anyway, that's our draft for this time. I will see you guys on the flip side for the play. I almost started off this recording with, let's get this over with. Like, we're probably not going to do well. We got a really strange curve. It looks like some kind of broken stair-steppy thing. We got a couple of good 7+ drops, a 6 drop, a few 5s, a couple 4s, and 3s. We've got a lot of early game. And to be quite honest, we have very few cards that are 2 health or worse. We have very few of them. So let's do this thing, shall we? I'm gonna get a sippy sip while I can, because my mouth is dry. And I should have thought about. I really wanted to take my shoes off before you started this, but that is a tasty beverage. That is a quite tasty beverage. Uh-oh. I hate it when it does this, because you never know if it's disconnecting or not. And if it disconnects, I don't know if you lose. I don't like this one bit. I do not like this one bit. Finally. Good God. That took forever.
Valera versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
I'm not going to say what I was thinking. I was thinking, 2 beautiful women fighting each other. Yeah, we don't need... Whoa. Okay, don't give us any time to consider. Keep a Shiv, keep a Recombab. Why not? Confirm. I think something hiccuped in... I think something hiccuped on the way to the forum, because, why did we get two of our guard... Wow, really? So weird. This game is already weird, and I don't know why. Friendly minion, so we can't do that. Damn it, we have nothing. We really have nothing. I don't want to coin out a Shiv. Let's end our turn. Because if we kill that, we kill it. Hopefully by the time we kill it, we've gotten back our health. Or we've only lost enough that that's worth it to take it back. You know what I mean? Still nothing good. Okay, let's go ahead and Shiv. Get card draw. End our turn. Might as well. There's not much we can do now. We take much more damage, and the value has been gotten out of this dude. This is when we do...
Here we go.
Job's done.
And we hope, of course, it takes them out. Of course it does, because it would. It would do that. That's what it would do. That's what it would do.
Join or die.
Or both. It does a minion, right? Random enemy. Random enemy. So, random enemy.
I wonder.
So we Take
Here
out
we
him.
go.
It's gonna kill whatever we drop that's 2 cost. Or that has only 2 health. So we dagger up.
I already attacked.
Yeah, I know.
Too soon.
I know. We're gonna keep taking 2 damage until we can take him out. This is horrible. Demolisher's better than I thought it was.
Get behind
God
me.
damn it. God damn it. Damn it. Where's our shit? That's what I want to know. Where is our shit? We don't have enough to barber tinker.
So many options.
Yeah, I know. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Yeah.
Too soon.
This game's shit already. I can tell. I got the worst opening hand you could possibly imagine. So let's put Auto Barber, Tinkers.
Here we go.
Job's done.
Yeah, of course. And we're on fireball range, so she could just take us out right now.
Well played.
Mage is still better. Still just a better... Maybe we should have taken the mage, damn it. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Valera. I loved you so much last game, and this arena run is looking like it's mounting up to be a pile of horse shit. You know?
Valera versus Malfurion.
That demolisher.
Protect the wild.
Watch your back.
Holy fuck, that demolisher, man. If we'd have gotten a betrayal, we could have used it on... God damn it. If we'd have gotten a betrayal, we could have used it on the Booty Bay bodyguard, and we would have been just fine. Because that thing did its work, man. It did its work so well. Spellbreaker would have worked too. We could have done all kinds of shit. We have nothing. We have nothing again. We have nothing again. Again. God damn it. I suck so bad at this game. You coined out a 3-drop, or 2-drop, I mean. Of course you do. Of course you would. Of course you would do that. And we can't do shit. You can dagger up, and that's it. Can't do shit. We've got no backstabs. We've got shivs, but see, backstab would have been really good this time too. Imp Master.
I am not a morning person.
Here
We take another 3 damage. We're going to get another 3 damage the next turn, too. We have almost no heals in our hand. We're already down hard. And I don't see this turning around. I really don't. Mark of the Wild on him would suck balls. Or Mark of Nature, that's what I meant. Yeah. Mark of Nature sucks balls. But do we only have... God. Well, we can finally Spellbreaker the bitch.
Your magic shall not save you.
Let the dark.
Here we go.
Job done.
We suck nuts right now. Suck so bad. I don't see how we can get out of this. I really don't.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Well,
Die, maid. I'll put it on your tab. Job done.
that wasn't such a bad turn. That's not a bad turn to do that. It really isn't. It's not a bad turn to do that because we should put out our Swamp Ooze because he's never going to have a weapon. There are no weapons in Druid decks. And there's no way for him to get a weapon either.
What to do?
So,
They'll never know what hit 'em.
well, okay. And we try another Spellbreaker. This is our... If he goes for face, he goes for face.
I wonder.
Do we faceless manipulate? No. We dagger up. Sharp sword.
Here we
Take her
go.
out.
Another round? Job's done.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, we take... Oh, man, we got so far down in damage. It's not even funny.
Where shall I strike?
I am ready.
Spellbreaker works here.
Your magic shall not save you.
It's still a 4 damage minion. So we got to think about...
So many options.
Yeah, so many options. We take 6 more damage, or we take him out. We have to take him out. God damn it! I hate doing that, but we have to. Shit.
Here we go. too soon.
That I totally did that wrong. The whole goddamn games I've played so far have been wrong. Don't be surprised if I go 0-3 this time because I'm playing like shit. Playing like absolute shit.
Truth is my shield.
We have an assassinate.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
But first... Oh, god damn it. We can't do both. We can't do assassinate and faceless manipulator. So we have to assassinate first. We can combo out Defias Ringleader.
Our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
And I wish we had done Betrayal instead. I wish we had done Betrayal instead. Because we can only do this.
Die, mage.
Job done.
We still got 8. We can spell break it. Please place. Yes. Okay. We can betrayal. We can spell breaker, betrayal. Oh no, we can faceless manipulate. Spellbreaker.
Your magic shall not save you.
It saves us for another turn. Saves us for another turn at least. But we gotta start. He's gonna just play it again, and that's fine.
Someone carved it.
That was an interesting turn.
Die, mage.
That was an interesting turn. I did not expect
Where shall I strike?
the Fen Creeper to get put back into my hand. Please give me something good. Okay, so this is where we do betrayal. Assassinate. We go ahead and run the dog into him because it doesn't mean anything. Sun Fury, or Shattered Sun Cleric.
Cleanse the Sunwell.
Will rise against you.
Do we get him down to where we are? Yes, we do, and he's top decking now. He's top decking now, which is awesome. We might actually... Oh, we're not going to win this one. Starfire for 5. You don't get a charge out of that.
Well played.
Well played.
Well played.
For the crusade! Die, mage.
Here we go.
Push forward.
can't believe we won that one. It just goes to show you never give up. You never give up, never surrender. And I know there have been times when I have said, "Oh, he's going to BM," and I've quit, and I shouldn't do that anymore because there have been times when your opponent just fucks up, and in BMing he accidentally clears his board or screws up, you know. But it's only cool to BM when you know you've got lethal. And you save your lethal for when you've got it. We've only got one loss.
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
We've only got one loss. It's not the end of the world. We are facing another mage, so we have to be careful. If that stupid Demolisher comes out again, God help him. Ned Ryerson. Ned the Head. Needle Nose Ned. Bing! Man, a worm. Herm. Wow. Shit. We do 1 damage to him. No, we don't. God damn it. Yeah, we gotta get card draw.
Job's done.
There's our Defias ringleader. We can do something with that. I'm gonna do a spell, of course.
For a little while, I pack a big punch.
So we can do... We can do Betrayal on him.
Job's done.
And now we only have to contend with him, but could be tough. Could be tough. Could be tough. We're gonna get hurt. We're gonna get hurt. There's nothing we could do about it. I mean, we're gonna get hurt. Shattered Sun Cleric on that would really suck right now. But we've got turn 4. Secret, god damn it. Is it gonna be a mirror image?
Here we go.
We're down far now. We're down way far. I hate this. I hate this a lot. I hate being this far down. That sucks. It's only turn 4. Damn it. Faceless Manipulator right now is awesome. But so would a... What do you have for 0 cost? Oh. Arcane Missiles?
I smell blood.
Worgen Infiltrator. Faceless is dude.
Here we go.
Go ahead and take the 4 more damage. That sucks! But at least he can't run this dude into him. He'd have to run both those dudes into him. Unless he's got a spell. You have to take him out with Fireball. You have to take him out with Fireball. Fireball!
To do. What to do?
You gotta fireball me. Fell Reaver. Oh shit. We can mill him. Oh, god damn it. We do not have 2, 4.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Here we go. Well played.
It would have been really nice to get a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of one-cost cards would have been really nice. Very nice. That's one turn that the Fell Reaver worked. Well, we're 1 for 2. And this sucks donkey nuts. Donkey nuts! Big old hairy donkey nuts, big old hairy sweaty donkey nuts. I've never played as shitty as I am this goddamn game. But you have to admit, coming on the heels of such a big win.
Valera versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Watch your back.
Nobody can take that big win away from me. Nobody. Nobody, I say. Get rid of one goblin auto barber. We don't need an ancient beer master right now. Keep an assassinate in our hand just because that sucker doesn't draw often. Rarely ever get that thing. Where's our Defias ringleader? Damn it. Stupid with your leper gnomes and shit. No Defias ringleader. Okay. Be that way then. We're going to take serious damage right away. Again. Again. God.
Here we go.
Here comes the hurt. Down to 22 in turn 2. That really fucking sucks. Because we only have one heal and it comes at turn 6. If we draw it. If we draw it. And it's only 4. It's only 4. We're going to take 2 more damage. We're going to be down to 18 already. And he hasn't taken any damage. So... So we... If we auto barber now... We have to auto barber now. We don't have a shiv or anything.
Here we go.
I don't want to. Yeah, no. We save our coin. We save our coin. Oh, we're eating so much damage. This is what I hate about the. It's what I hate so much about the. We did beat a druid last time, though. That was our one win. But this is what I hate so much about...
Pandaria will be ours.
We spellbreaker him. Yeah?
Your magic shall not save you.
Yeah, let's spellbreaker him. Go for face, make him take 2 to kill him. Or something else. I mean, he has to do something. Swipe right now wouldn't be too bad. Swipe the Spellbreaker. Run your Novice Engineer into my Goblin Auto Barber. We do have Assassinate for turn 5.
I've got a huge gun.
Yeah. That's the better play. That is the better play. Innervate to... Wow. That's an awful lot. Wow. Don't feel so bad now. Don't feel so bad now. Ooze Cleric. Yeah, Ooze Cleric.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Yeah, Ooze Cleric. That's what we have to do. That's, I mean, I wanted to combo out the Ringleader, but... And save the Shattered Sun Cleric for the, what is that guy called? Bandit, for the Bandit. But, hey, let's light a fire. Why not? There we go. Nice little cozy fire for our loss. Excellent. And while he's dealing with so many wow, what do we do here? I mean, I hate to assassinate something.
I wonder.
So, when you do this,
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Here
go for
we
face
go.
and make him deal with our minions. I mean, he has to start going for our face pretty soon. We're only down 5 from him. We've got better board presence. Only because, you know...
Where shall I strike?
Here's where a betrayal would be awesome. Okay, he takes 1 extra damage from that. Yeah, here's where a betrayal would be incredibly awesome. And we don't get it, but we do have a faceless manipulator. So we can do that. We can put out our bluegill warrior. And we can take him down a couple pegs.
You're looking at me.
Let me save it. 3, 4. He can run his 2 guys into 3, 4. 4, 5. Yeah, no, he has to do something else. He has to run his... That may have been a bad faceless manipulate. I should have assassinated him, probably. Yeah. He's gonna take damage from it. Awesome. Great. But what are you gonna throw out now? Because I can assassinate anything you throw out. I can't assassinate and throw my force tank, though.
It's time for a little blood.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. We're at 13. We throw this out and make him deal with it. Or we assassinate the bigger guy. We kill him. Armor up. Coin. Auto barber. Now we're at 10. He has to come up with 10 damage. We have to come up with 18 somehow. Although our force tank max coming out at the right time would be good. Because we can... we have to do it soon. We have to do it soon, though. Monty Berserker's just not good. Goddamn Demolisher. We have to put out Priestess of Elune. Ah, no, we can't. We assassinate the Puddlestone. Oh, we have only one assassinate, man. This sucks.
I wonder.
This absolutely sucks nuts. We have to assassinate him. Take out the puddle stomper. Put our whirligig on him. And hope beyond hope that he doesn't have 2 damage. Or 1 damage. All he needs is 1 damage.
Powering up! Portals online!
Summoning portal open.
We survive 1 more turn with Priestess of Elune.
I am the blade of the gods.
Taking out... What's the biggest threat here?
I am not a morning person.
Here we go.
He's got us. Well played.
Well played.
Because all he needs now is to run his Mech Warper into us and Hero Power into us, and we lose. Good day, sir. Well played. There... Yeah. There was no way out of that. I mean, I could have played that so much better, I guess. 1 win. We get a shit key. Key for the outhouse. Key to the outhouse is what we get. 2 boxes. Well, we get a pack. That's good. And 35. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see what we get for our pack. In our packs. What do we get in our packs? Let's see. I can't tell you guys, but my knee is really killing me. So we got an epic. Awesome. I don't think we have this one though, so it's not going to shard. Oh, and another rare? Are you kidding me? And another epic. Oh, that couldn't have been a better pack for us. That's amazing. I doubt much of that's going to shard though, because I don't think we have everything there. Oh, apparently we do. Apparently we do. Oh, look at this. Oh, you're going to be around for this. You're going to be around for this. Okay, so we're going to go into our shaman and see. Oh, we got totemic might. That's right, because we earned it. In our paladin deck. What do we earn in our paladin deck? I forget. Oh, yeah, the golden humility. It's just raining. It's so raining on him. That's awesome. I forgot what we were supposed to craft now. Bolvar, right? Bolvar. Oh, we need to go into crafting mode. Or not Bolvar. It's not Bolvar. It's Tyrion, right? Tyrion Forging? Is that who we're supposed to craft? I don't remember anymore. I don't remember anymore. I think it was Bolvar. I don't remember what we're supposed to craft now. So anyway, I'll come back once I figure out which epic we're supposed to craft. And you know, this is the end of the night, and it's getting really loud outside because that bar downstairs, people don't give two shits about anybody who's sleeping or upstairs. They're just out there just yapping their goddamn fool minds out real loud when people are trying to sleep, so it doesn't fucking matter. Oh God, I got real surly the more I talk. But my knee's killing me, so I am gonna call it a night for tonight and say good night, and may your hearths be as warm as your hearts. Good night, everybody. Have a great night.